The citizens' arrest of Tony Blair. The then leaders of the United States and Great Britain fabricated the grounds to behave like playground bullies. Desmond Tutu. It's time for Tony to face charges. It's time for a citizen's arrest. There's an empty dock in The Hague, dying to have him as its guest. There's 1 million bodies buried in Iraq, whose ghosts cry out in despair. There were no weapons of mass destruction. So where's the people versus Tony Blair? There were no weapons about to hit London within the space of 3/4 of an hour. Tony was lying to Parliament and his country, for Iraq never toppled the Twin Towers. He and Campbell were conned by the neocons. They were impressed by American power into letting themselves be drawn into war crimes, with Iraqis bombed for hour after hour. 1 million were bombed to smithereens, killed by shells tipped with uranium, causing birth defects to pregnant women, lasting from generation to generation. As a lawyer, you well know that aggressive warfare under the Nuremberg Protocols constitutes the ultimate crime in international law, and your avoiding justice makes people emotional. To add insult to injury, you've profited, Tony, and you swan about in a private jet. It's made you popular amongst the corrupt. You're part of the international set. But the International Criminal Court is keeping your seat in the dock warm, and anyone carrying out a successful arrest promises to go down a storm. They'll be rewarded with worldwide cheers. They'll be greeted by great sighs of relief, for at last the rule of law and of human rights won't be undermined by a grinning thief.
Sorry, you have to go, I'm afraid. So, well, you made your point. There it is. And that's democracy for you. So,
I'm sure you're used to this all the time.
I am used to it. But it's...